I need the part of foreign language from AI. When we learn foreign languages, and if we try to learn the foreign languages, it might be very difficult because building vocabulary is very difficult, and also the whole process of the languages from sentences, grammar, conversation, stories, and all the things is too much, to build the languages. I've been using AI to learn foreign languages for 2 years. Still, I struggling learning Vietnamese in many ways with the help of AI and language partners who can speak Vietnamese as a native um, language. I also try to help teaching Korean to my language partners. But still, I'm confused when I learn while I'm learning Vietnamese. And then sometimes I just found out new things, what I needed. It's, um, it's very new because I have no idea about that until I found out or someone maybe, and then I realized that, and then there's the new style of languages. Understand about the communication itself, why people speak conversation like this. If I get the content from AI or the content from traditional language, traditional way to learn foreign languages and conversation, and then when I compare the traditional resource to real life resource, quite different. That is a waste of time. So, and then if we try to uh, get to the point, then it means what I need the foreign languages. I mean not the whole foreign language. For example, not whole Vietnamese. Just I need the Vietnamese which part for communication or the listening or some. Then I can focus on that the part of foreign language with help of AI. This is very important because if I don't have help from the AI, then I can make the content because I have no books and I have no references. But then if with the help of some language partner or different view, if I try to find the basic from the beginners, when I go to the intermediate level, and then I try to find the part of foreign languages, not the whole languages. What is really necessary for me? For example, I need to communicate with local people and while I'm traveling, or I try to do my business in many ways. If I prepare, then the purpose, then what I can use, I can learn about the part of foreign languages. So many, each people have different needs. So and then uh, they can find their way to learn. Basically, there are so many ways to get the point. But the learning foreign language is not the same. Learning foreign language is not the same. The goal is very important individually, and then we can find our needs. So the very important is I need the parts of foreign language from AI. Then with the help of AI, and then trying to find the good source, and then what I need to learn. And just if we learn basically the whole language, it's too much. It takes too long time to learn the foreign language. But if we try to learn the part of language, foreign languages from AI, then we can save time. We can save time and we can use the content that we need. And also we can easily communicate with the limited area, expression, and spoken language, and also topic, and even basically frequently words and or defining words. And then when we go to the topic, and then we can meet people who are interested in each other. That is possible with the help of AI. And then so I believe that. So and then I try to go to find the solution that I need the part of foreign language from AI. Okay. So now I talk about um, what I needed to learn foreign languages. My decision learning foreign language is not the whole contents, whole languages. The part of foreign language itself is that I need. Yes, in English, make content of how to learn foreign language that I need, not the whole foreign language, the part with help of AI after proof reading with. Okay, so I can get some content from AI, how to learn only the parts of a foreign language you actually need with the help of AI. If I can find this way, yeah, this is very good, very good. Saving time, uh, and then also uh, researching about it. Translating to Korean and Vietnamese above. Let's see. Now, okay, let's get the point. My contents. I can get the contents from AI, and I can use this contents reviewing again. How to learn only the parts of foreign languages you actually need with the help of AI. Learning a foreign language does not have to mean learning the entire language. Every grammar rule, every vocabulary word, every writing pattern, every form of structure. Many people feel overwhelmed because traditional language learning methods expect you to master everything from basic vocabulary to grammar, reading, writing, listening, speaking, conversation, and even literature. After 2 years of learning for different languages with AI, I realized that this learn everything approach is not realistic. Vocabulary building alone takes enormous time, and trying to master four full languages at once is almost impossible. Even worse, the traditional learning materials often do not match real-life communication, creating a huge gap between textbook knowledge and actual conversations. Because of this, I began focusing on learning only the part of the language that I really need, and AI has been essential in this process. Learning a language, learning the whole languages. Language learning should be purpose-based. If I only need a communication for travel, then I only need a pattern for small talk, asking for help, transportation, food prices, directions. If I want business communication, then I need only negotiation pattern, email phrase, and polite form and the reporting languages. If I want to listening practice, then I focus on listening pattern, not full grammar groups. If I want to casual daily conversation, then I learn the pattern native speakers use in real life, not textbook sentence. Each person has different needs. Therefore, each person should learn a different set of language patterns. The real benefit of AI, personalized language fragments. AI can give me the exact language fragments I need, specific phrase, conversation pattern, grammar only when necessary, vocabulary that fits my situation, real life example that match my goal. Without AI, finding these pieces is almost impossible because I have no books, no reference material, and no teachers who can adapt quickly. AI helped me discover things that I didn't know I need pattern, expression, and communication style that appear in real life conversation. Why traditional resources feel like a waste of time? Traditional language learning focus on theoretical grammar, long explanation of natural sentences, and outdated vocabulary. But in real life, so people speak differently, more directly, more emotionally, and with many shortcuts. AI allows me to compare traditional explanation versus real-life usage. And it helps me skip everything honestly. The goal, a 90-day pattern system. What I really need is a 90-day plan that gives me the pattern, expression, situation, vocabulary that match my personal goal. Once I know my purpose, AI can build learning material only for that purpose, saving months or even years. Small but powerful limited expression can support real communication, even with your own limited vocabulary, useful pattern, common expression. You can still communicate surprisingly well. The goal is not perfection. The goal is functionality. Being able to speak, listen, and interact in your situation. When I have this essential pattern, I can meet people, talk to them, exchange ideas, and even build a connection. This is the real value of language. AI as a personal language department. AI can become my dictionary, my grammar teacher, my speaking partner, my translator, my content creator. And most importantly, I have me identify what is necessary and what is not with the AI. I can build a personal language department for each language I learn. Conclusion, I need the essential, not the whole language. Learning four complete languages is unrealistic, but learning the necessary part of four languages is possible, especially with AI. The solution is clear. Learn what I need, skip what I don't need, use AI to find patterns. Build a 90-day essential system. Focus on real-life communication. This is how modern foreign language learning should be. Okay. The goal time and then making program might be good. For example, I needed 3 years to learn Vietnamese to uh, listen well, speak in good pronunciation.